Indikator laju inflasi yang paling dirujuk Bank Sentral Amerika Serikat atau Federal Reserve akhirnya sesuai ekspektasi analis dan pelaku pasar. Indeks harga pengeluaran konsumsi pribadi atau PCE meningkat 2,7% dibandingkan tahun sebelumnya. Tapi tanpa menyertakan harga pangan dan energi yang memiliki volatilitas tinggi. Apa yang disebut sebagai PCE inti atau core PCE masih sedikit lebih tinggi.
It was 2.8% year-over-year growth. It's been stuck there for a while, like I said. There was one small note of improvement, which was the month-over-month increase was about 0.2%, which was a slight decrease from 0.3 the prior month. So it's ever so slightly trending the right direction, but not enough for the Fed to really change its tack.
Meski inflasi telah turun dibandingkan puncaknya pada pertengahan 2022, angkanya saat ini masih jauh dari target the Fed.
Last year we got a lot of disinflation. That's a lower level of inflation. But this year we've kind of stagnated at around 3%, and that's still too high for the Federal Reserve. The Federal Reserve has a 2% inflation target. There are multiple ways to measure inflation, but they've all come down, and so there's good news, but it has been sticky. And the so-called last mile of inflation to get from 3% down to 2% is proving more difficult than was anticipated.
Juni 2023 adalah terakhir kalinya Federal Reserve menaikkan suku bunga acuan dalam upayanya untuk menekan laju inflasi. Sejak itu tidak ada lagi perubahan suku bunga dan belakangan bahkan muncul wacana untuk mulai menurunkan suku bunga acuan bila kondisinya memang mengharuskan demikian. Kebanyakan analis memperkirakan dalam pertemuan selanjutnya pertengahan Juni tahun ini, The Fed belum akan menurunkan suku bunga acuan.
I think if they get confirmation that the disinflationary trend has reasserted itself from last year, then they'd be willing to move the policy rate somewhat lower. But so far this year, they haven't gotten that confirmation, and there's a little bit of a threat that inflation would go higher. So for now, they're just staying where they are. There's really no urgency for the Federal Reserve to act. News on the economy, at least in broad terms, has been very good, and inflation has been coming down, but hasn't come all the way down to where they need it to be.
Sebelum terbitnya data terakhir, data inflasi kuartal pertama 2024 cenderung melebihi ekspektasi. Meski untuk data saat itu, analis juga mencatat ada sejumlah faktor musiman. Dari Washington DC, Nova Purwadi dan tim VOA.